Hi everyone, I'm Brandy. Thank you so much for joining me today. Welcome back. For those of you who've been here before, I really appreciate your support. Today I wanted to share with you guys two new eyeshadow palettes that I've added to my collection, which are also new in the makeup world. They're relatively new releases, and I picked these up to try them out. I've been trying them out for 2 to 3 weeks, and I wanted to give you guys my thoughts on them. So first off, I discussed this in one of my new makeup release Unfiltered Thoughts video. This is the Huda Beauty, this is the Ruby Obsessions. Now she's got some other color stories, which I'll show you here, like a blue and a green, a purple, and these guys are a beautiful color story. They really are. I chose the Ruby Obsessions because I don't have anything else like this in my collection as far as color story goes, and I really did love the idea behind this. I've never tried out Huda Beauty eyeshadows before, so I wanted to give this a go. They're perfect size for travel. I love the idea of the packaging is really small, it's petite, and the price point is amazing. This was like around $30. I'll link the price below as well. And this is what I have on my eyes today. Now, I've never tried Huda Beauty eyeshadows before. They're a little bit harder pressed than I typically like. I really kind of had to like dig in there to get enough eyeshadow onto the brush. However, when it gets onto the eye, it's really pigmented. It blended really well. However, that's for the mattes. I'm not a fan of these chunky glitters. I don't know. Maybe it's because I don't use eyeshadow primer, maybe it's because I don't use glitter glue. I use my eyeshadow primer, and that didn't seem to do enough. I was getting a lot of flaking and, you know, fallout. I mean, they're super pretty. Like, this isn't the chunkiest glitter. This is just a nice shimmer, which is super pretty. And this guy up here in the corner, again, it's super pretty. But these like chunkier types of glitters, they just kind of fall out. I don't know. Nope, I'm not a fan of the chunky glitters. However, I do really like this palette. I will continue to use it. I'll keep it in a good rotation. It's great for the price point, and I love the idea of the colors behind it. I love that they put some thought into them. You could come up with several different looks with this. I think it's awesome. So if you see these, I recommend picking these up. This was like one of the ones that were not sold out. I think they had a blue and a green that were all sold out. There was like one more purple, and then this guy. So they're pretty popular. They're going like hotcakes, and rightfully so, because they're really good value. So if you see these, I recommend them. Try them out, especially if you don't have any color in your collection. And the wear time on this has been pretty good. I've had this on my eye now for about, let's see here, 4 hours, and I haven't had any fallout. It stayed pretty well, so I'm pretty happy with that. I'm a fan. I think I will continue to use Huda Beauty eyeshadows. Up. Don't know if you guys have seen this. This is the Becca Volcano Goddess eyeshadow palette. I picked this up in Ulta. One of the lovely ladies in the Ulta store in Texas suggested this to me. She had it on her eyes. I thought it was super pretty, and I was quite impressed with the colors on these. So it's pretty neutral. You know, there's a couple of colors there. This Midnight Sapphire. Now guys, this Midnight Sapphire is beautiful in the pan. I'm gonna swatch this for you. So I'm swatching it. You see it on the finger there? Look at this. Like, it's patchy, it's chunky, it does nothing. It does not show up on the eye at all. I am so disappointed in the glitters in this palette. The shimmery shades are awful. The mattes in this are amazing. The mattes are top-notch, high quality. What you're paying for in this palette are the mattes. Now some of these, like just shimmery type shades, are stunning. Like Red Rock is really pretty. You know, I've been using Crater a lot. Crater's really nice. Those are great. But the glitters, like look at this gilded. Like that looks pretty on. but it's not super great on the eye. Do you see how cakey and chunky that is? It just falls out everywhere. They really missed the mark on the shimmers in this palette. I don't know what they were thinking. It's similar to the consistency of the Huda Beauty chunkier type glitter. It's not for me. It's a pass. So out of this palette, 3 of the shades for sure are no-go. The rest are beautiful. Now even this white shade, what is this white shade in here? It's called Diamond Dust. Look at that. It's like popcorny, chunky. It's a disaster, and I just can't even be bothered with it. I don't even know what that is. So this palette, I'm gonna say save your money on these. Hold out for Becca's eyeshadow quality to improve. I believe this is their first go at eyeshadows. I'll continue to use the mattes because they're amazing, but the rest of them, I'm really disappointed. So that one's a pass. This one was great, happy with the Huda Beauty, and this one's kind of meh. So those are my thoughts on those. If you want more of an in-depth, thorough review on any of this, please let me know and I will do that for you guys. I just wanted to give you some quick thoughts after using these for a couple of weeks now. And that's all I have for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you being here. Subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye everybody.